I guess we have a lot of things going on in the heavens here. The sun's moving, the stars are moving, the moon's moving.
Everything. It's a busy week for the universe, actually, because today the sun, it's the solstice, so it's the longest day of the year. Mm-hmm. It also is the sun going into the sign of Cancer, and whenever the sun changes signs, it's where our conscious energy shifts, where we've been in Gemini for the last 4 weeks, now we're in Cancer, which is interestingly the sign of the United States, the sign of home and families and foundations and all of that stuff. And then on top of that, it's unusual, but the first day the sun is in the sign of Cancer, we have the full moon. So it sort of just heightens everything, just brings everything to some sort of a climax one way or the other. So with the sun in Cancer, it's about the Cancers. It's about the Cancers getting what they want, and it's about the Cancers' partners acquiescing and giving the Cancer whatever it is they want. And that's kind of where we get the saying, happy wife, happy life.
Exactly.
For Leos, it is the beginning of the end of their solar year. The sign of Cancer for them is the month before their birth, and they're out of energy. They have no energy, they have no vitality, they don't really feel like getting out of bed in the morning, and it's a good time for them just to take a step back. It's a good time to go on vacation, go on retreat, so you can look at the last year, see the things you like, keep that, and what you don't like, leave by the curb and don't pick back up. And it brings matters to a climax regarding work and responsibilities. For Virgo, this is a great full moon for them. It's all about having a good time. It's about love. It's about creativity. It's about friends. It's about social activities. It's a very fun time for Virgos, and they could use a good time. For Libras, not so much. This full moon takes and pits their home against their work. And ordinarily, I'm a big fan of choosing home over work, but this time they really need to take a look at what work, the impact work has on their home, and then make their decision from that. For Scorpios, it's a great, great full moon for them because they're going to be traveling, something important at a distance needs them, and they do their very best work in person. So if you're going to beg for mercy, if you're going to ask for something, for God's sake, show up and do it in person. You'll get a much better result. For Sagittarians, this is all about money. It's about money. It's about finances. It's about maximizing money. It's about making more money. And they want to find a way to maximize an existing resource, so they are making more money as a result of it. For Capricorns, very much this moon is in Capricorn. It's in their sign. It's opposing their partnerships. And Capricorns, a lot of things have changed in their life over the last couple of months or so, and now they need to accommodate that. But they also need to accommodate the wishes of their partners while they're doing it, and that's what partners are going to let them know what it is that they need as well. For Aquarians, it's about work, it's about responsibilities, and Aquarians will get some good advice from a slightly older female that they really should take because it will solve a work problem for them, which I think if somebody offers you free advice,
take it.
You should really think about taking it. For Pisces, this is a great full moon for them because it's about love, children, amusements, pleasures, entertainment. Anything that's fun is on the Pisces agenda for the next month or so. So don't expect a lot of work out of them, but expect if they're in a creative field for that creativity to grow. For Aries, they need to stick really, really close to home. They have some professional things going on, and they need to find a way if they can do that, some of that from their home. They make it the opportunity to do their job from their home, which would just be a delight for me. For Tauruses, the pace of their day-to-day living is about to pick up. They've assumed a bunch of new responsibilities over the last 30 days or so, and now they have to incorporate that into their day-to-day living. And they're going to have to make sure that they don't fall behind the power curve, that they don't dawdle too long dealing with something. Otherwise, they will fall behind the power curve. And once that happens, it just kind of rolls over you. And then for the last sign, for Gemini, it's about making more money. It's about an effort that they take to make more money, and that they need to be the initiators of this, and they will see very clearly over the next 30 days or so exactly how they need to proceed to do that. So that's tomorrow's news today for the full moon, and the sun going, number one, the solstice, but number two, the full moon on that solstice.
All right. Sounds like good news to me.
Always a pleasure.
We'll see you next week and do it again.
All righty.